Forgive me, but I'm forced to take unusual precautions. Sit down, please. Sit down. You too, Elizabeth. Please. A moment ago, you said I was crazy. Tomorrow we'll see about that. Quite a good scene, isn't it? One man crazy, 3 very sane spectators.
What is up, everybody? We are back. We are the Circle of Jerks. I am your host, the one and only Bobby D. And with me in the studio are all my jerks, Brian, Ryan, and Steve.
Yo.
Hello.
And we've been on quite a hiatus for many, many different reasons. And unfortunately, one of those is because my body is a piece of shit.
It sabotages you.
Once again. So it is random to come back on a day that it's a weird moment for me, guys. I'm gonna be 100% truthful. This would be the 28th anniversary of my mom's death, and I come in to talk about how I almost died once again. So it is it's a weird thing to come back to. So we missed a bunch of shows. Basically, my heart went into AFib again. My pulse rate, which none of you guys know, was down to about 25 beats per minute.
Oh,
that's
shit.
safe. Are you a cat?
So, yeah.
You have 9 lives. You have 7 now?
Sounds like Ninja Focus.
Yeah, did you slow your heartbeat down to shoot someone?
Yes.
That's like stasis.
Maybe he was in like cryo freeze.
Yeah, were we sending you to space?
Maybe we our little ploy to send us to space when we die. I was preemptively resting my heart.
You were in a hurry.
Yes, I wanted to get there first because first you're last, right?
Yeah, it's true. I said that when I was high.
Don't listen to anything I say.
You could be second. Hell, you can be 5th.
So yeah. With that being said, we'll be back, hopefully more often. The only thing that's outcome of my little episode is that they might have to kill part of my heart.
They kill it?
Oh, jeez.
And they don't like when I say that. Basically, it's called ablation, where they kill nerve endings in your heart that cause the AFib.
I thought that was a black Asian.
A black Asian? Yes.
Ablation.
That is the next Anthony Anderson spinoff for Blackish, is ablation. Where we follow an Asian and black couple around as they go through all kinds of silly hijinks.
Stupid.
This fall on ABC.
You're getting to Tiger Woods.
Yeah,
right?
he's ablation, yeah.
Yeah, you're getting the Tiger Woods.
Yes, Tiger Woods is going to happen. So basically what happens is they will shoot lasers into my heart and kill the nerve endings that cause the AFib.
Damn, son. They got to open you up for that, or can they just do it?
No, they shoot it through my fucking body like Star Wars style. Like,
dude, he's going to get stormtrooper shots through his butt, dude.
No, I want people to hit.
Oh, you wanted
spot.
to? Oh, right. Well, I've heard only stormtroopers are so precise. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Only in one movie, though.
So
That's nuts, dude. How
Well-
soon is that coming up?
Yeah, when did they do that?
July 7th is when I go back into the ablation doctor because not many people do it in the Valley.
Oh wow. Where are you getting it? Well, don't disclose that on air, I guess. But I'm guessing you're going to a reputable.
No,
he's going to Mexico.
it's a black market one behind the Asian stir fry restaurant down the
That's
street.
why it's called Blasian.
Literally called Blasian. Yeah.
Yes. Where if you guys want to
you
come.
want shrimp fried rye with that?
Wow.
Yes, sir. I would like the number 9. Oh, the ablation. Come back.
Oh, mother asshole want abrasion.
Blazing.
So,
I'm no good, but my brother real good. He come.
You want to fuck on me? No, I fuck on Brasian.
So we will see how all that goes. Well, welcome back, boys.
Yep.
Where we can only joke about my death so many different ways.
well, I think it's
you
only
didn't die. You got
it's
7
only-
more
yeah,
lives.
7 more times.
You got 7 more lives.
Is this 7? Because
No, this is 2.
no, this is 3.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got 4. Got 4 left.
You know what?
Whatever.
He's
I'm
good.
gonna live it out as much as I can. Like I said, it's a crazy time that I actually knew when I went into AFib and then just basically went to the hospital.
You know,
It's
Bob,
not a good thing that you randomly just know. You know, like, oh, I think I'm in AFib right now.
Well,
I'm
it
gonna
wasn't
hospital.
It's
random.
kinda good.
Thank Christ that there's magical devices that, or whatever God, I don't give a shit which one,
That
but
doesn't matter who you pray to.
you know,
Allah.
Buddha for the ablation guy.
that there's something that someone concocted a device that at least can let you know and warn you.
That you need
Otherwise, if you didn't have that watch, where would we be?
Exactly.
At a funeral?
You know the Jesus Christ.
Is that
man.
dark?
Fuck.
You
think I'm a
would-
bad you googly?
Yes, you guys be Googleizing me with the fuck off tombstone that I requested. Yeah, so it is an interesting thing to think about. Again, today is, like I said, the 28th anniversary of my mom's death. I am only a couple years younger than when my mom died, and since I was 14, I've always gone, I'm only going to live to that thing, so let me do everything I can.
Don't put that shit
No,
out
no,
in
no,
the
no. I'm not
universe.
putting that shit out there. Y'all wonder why I am the way I am. It's because, like, I have the reality of the fact that shit can end real fucking quick, so I'm going to always do what I do.
Oh, I thought it was 'cause
Now
you
you're that
dropped on your
motherfucker
head.
that's gonna live to 102.
100% and be fucking bitter as fuck.
Yeah, just a bitter old man at
Just be
102.
like, God damn it, I'm the only one. Welcome to Circle of Jerks 10,040. I'm the only one left.
Nah, dude, it'll be me and Bobby living next door like Clint Eastwood with a shotgun.
Get
on
off
the
my
porch.
lawn!
Bitch, you
Yelling at
Eastwood.
yelling at Blasians.
I already sit out there and yell at the fuckers driving too fast down my street.
You live on a fucking corner. How fast can they get?
Dude, there's
Tokyo
this bitch that lives
Drift.
5 houses down. I shit you not. In the distance from my house to that corner, she goes down that road 55 miles an hour. The neighbors next to me with
What are you,
kids.
speed gunner?
You bought a
We
radar
have,
gun?
we have a
He's
cop that
fucking-
lives down the street.
He's bolting fucking anchoring
Yeah.
down. spinning
And
up.
He's just
pulled
out there with his blow
he's
dryer trying to
pulled
slow her down,
He's
faking
pulled
it.
her over and told her there's kids and they you know how you put those little
Nicole is an adult. She's
Yeah,
just
she's just small.
No. You
small.
know they got those little signs that say slow down. They got the little yellow plastic
Yeah,
kid.
that's just a suggestion.
Yeah, one didn't do it. They had to put 2 out there and put them in side by side so that she has to weave in and out of them.
So now she has a drift track to get
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
split.
yeah.
But does she have family?
No, she's like 90.
Family.
Did you picture this as an old lady doing this?
Family.
No,
I thought it was Dom
She's not
Toretto.
like 90. I think she's probably in her late 60s, but she's a total cunt.
Wow.
No, I've talked to her. She's fucking batshit nutter butter.
Well, I mean, that's gonna be me
Dude,
when
I,
I'm 60.
I
So.
love me some good Nutter Butters.
Different kind of nutter butter.
Oh my god.
I like to nutter butter.
No,
You
wouldn't.
can't nutter butter a 90-year-old.
You don't
Sure
know that.
you can.
You with what? A lot of fucking
whoa,
lube?
Whoa, dude, it's like pancake mix. Just until it fucking gets all moist together.
How do,
Oh.
how do you ensure the consistency of the moistness? Because
Keep
sometimes
spitting.
you don't want to put a
Keep
lot of.
spitting.
No, you just gotta pull out the Mrs.
And
Butterworth.
even if it's too runny, that's just thinner pancakes.
Those are called crepes, actually. Just say you like really, really thin pancakes.
I mean, Ryan's already said that he would go after the old one for the right amount of money.
That's-
So
that
depends on
I think
yeah,
we all-
what
I
kind of
think
money
we
she
all
got.
would. We're all freaking basically
Look,
man whores. There's
yeah.
enough money in the world to make us
I
do
need
about
money.
anything.
I need money, dude. I got a lot of cool shit.
I need money.
I need money. Who wants some toe picks? I'm about to start selling toe picks.
Yeah, I called my buddy's wife and told her, I was like, hey, can I come over? She's like, yeah. So I pull out my phone, took a picture of her foot. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm starting you an OnlyFans, but I'm your pimp."
Oh,
I'll take 20%.
Yeah, no shit.
Gator don't play no shit.
So Bob, it's funny, dude. Like, we're at that age where you start having these moments where I don't even want to call it reality, but it's almost like a slight
reality?
existential crisis of reality, right?
You mean a
Where-
midlife crisis? I've been going
No.
through it for a while. You
Not
notice
really.
how many tattoos and shit I've gotten
Yeah,
now?
dude, he has a chip on his shoulder.
Not really midlife, but just like that.
Hey, it could midlife. I'd be happy to live to 84 at the way I'm going.
Yeah, but I mean, just like you step back and the reality starts to set in that it's
just
not forever.
Bruh, it's just a number, dude.
No, I'm not talking about the number because it could happen at any time.
Yeah,
but
of course.
The mortality reality.
YOLO,
Mortality reality has been a situation of my life since I was 14.
Right.
That's
Yo-
it.
YOLO, baby.
You wonder why I am the way I am, and it explains
no, I
a
get
lot.
it. But again, that's an external thing that you're observing. But when it starts to be your thing, it takes on a different form, right?
When you're the one connected to the machines, it's a lot different.
it tends to, yeah, man.
Like, dude, it hits me every time Bob and I go play softball, and the next day I hurt like I got hit by a fucking truck. When
It
when I
only
was,
get worse.
Yeah, and when I was 22, that never happened, dude. So it's like
So, I'm showing the camera right now to where the probe was on my body that waxed me.
You got it waxed?
yeah.
Not intentionally.
Show him your broken finger too,
You broke your finger?
dude. He's a walking fucking time bomb, dude.
I'm telling you, bro. Like,
Oh, look at that, dude.
oh wow.
Oh, well, that camera's
that
fucked.
happened.
I think that's me.
Oh,
Are
just
you like-
that? Just looks like you got hit by a softball or something.
Well, that wouldn't be the first time he got hit there. Trust me,
Oh,
I would know. Dude, I've seen him get fucking annihilated.
but I mean, I'm just saying, it just doesn't look like
That's
Well,
just-
it's been 3 weeks since I've been in the hospital, so little hair
Oh,
growths come
yeah.
back.
right on.
Anyway,
he hasn't trimmed it. He hasn't manscaped.
I'm not really worried about that at this moment.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Look, I'm making sure you trimmed.
Still waiting for that Manscaped sponsorship. to
Yeah,
come through.
that's how I had to name drop it.
So while I was out, we all are big video game nerds. We've all played online. We've all seen the toxic nature of video games.
Oof. Xbox Live in 2005 was
Yes.
was a time.
Dude, kids these days would not survive.
No, fuck
Oh
no.
my god, my pussy.
So
hurts.
I was watching on Netflix The Web of Make Believe, and the first installment revolves around the swatting that was going on when people were talking shit.
Yeah.
Now,
So dumb.
and I was just thinking, I was like, man, thinking of all the things that have been said to me, how many times a 7-year-old's called me the N-word
Jesus.
over the years, and that could have been yesterday. I just was amazed at watching this thing on Netflix because in Wichita, this man was wrongfully killed because they sent the guy sent a swatting thing to a house. Now, what happened was, I don't know how to explain this because it is such an amazing, like, weird story. It would be like me and Ryan were playing Call of Duty online,
I was winning.
and as a team, Dick,
Oh,
and there are betting sites out there for Call of Duty to where you can.
yeah. It's like offsite. Basically, you can say, "Hey, I'll play you for $100," and then you throw a bet down.
They were playing for $1.50, and I blew the game for Ryan. Ryan gets
I'd be
mad.
pissed, dude.
Calls the dude that is known for swatting on the internet. The dude follows me on Twitter. I know exactly who the guy is that calls in the swatter, calls in the SWAT teams, and I start talking shit to that guy on Twitter, going, "I know who you are, motherfucker. Send them to me. I'm not afraid of you. You're a pussy," because that's stuff that we would do.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then I send him to Brian's house instead of my house, and then Brian walks out his front door and gets shot by the SWAT team.
Sorry.
That is the story of episode 1 of this thing.
What is wrong with people?
I mean,
God
look,
damn.
I'm surprised.
Now, Steve, you ordered the hit, right? I'm going to put you in this scenario now.
I didn't order no hit.
Just play along
All right.
in the scenario. You're the swatter guy.
Okay.
Me and Ryan were the two arguments, and Brian's the innocent bystander.
That's fucked.
Do you want to get shot or do you want to be the swatter?
I'm the swatter.
Okay, you're the swatter. Steve's dead.
Fuck you, Steve. You're dead,
Fuck
bitch.
you.
Steve's dead because Steve's already established himself as the old man that would run out and go, "Why is there all this noise in front of my house?"
What are all these flashlights?
Yeah, fuck you, blazing.
Get off my lawn, you cocksuckers.
You're not holding that gun right, you pussy. Get shot. So I give the wrong address. I give Steve's address. How long in jail do I get?
30 days.
No, I get 2 years probation to where I can't play video games.
Here's the thing
Our
about
justice system is broken.
look, dude. Are the
It's
cops
broken.
coming in every day and making sure that you're not logging into Candy Crush on your phone? Like, I don't understand.
So when I was looking it up, the dude broke his probation and is back in jail because they caught him on the computer doing GED classes.
So first of all, unbelievable. So first of all,
Suck it, bitch.
that judge should be disbarred and lose his license to practice law. Secondly, like, wouldn't that be second-degree manslaughter?
But how?
Or would it be third degree?
It would. I don't think it'd be manslaughter at all because look.
So,
let's just say okay.
You're an accessory to murder.
so-
You got someone killed.
Brian,
But
Bri-
you sent them to another house.
Like-
That's all you did.
So Steve, I don't think this story's been ever told on air, but remember when Ryan tried to throw the gay party at your house?
That wasn't Ryan. That was Rob. But yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, but yes.
Yeah.
Okay, when the gay party was going to get thrown at your house, imagine if a dude showed up to your house and,
And then-
raped
and
you.
then
Would
raped you.
Rob get charged with attempted rape or an accessory to rape? Because we're playing a joke. In my head, this is why this is shit that we all four of us would do.
Oh.
That if somebody started talking
Look.
shit, and the dude, it's not like the dude sent an address. He sent his old address to the guy, not knowing what the hell was going to happen.
So
Yeah. See, that's tough.
I'm not one for more laws to be created, right? That being said, there has to be something in the books
Dude,
already.
think of.
Like, what in the fuck?
Think about this, okay? This is what you really want to think about. Think about when we were playing Halo 3 all the time until 3, 4 in the
And
morning.
doing the ghost level where we all four had to cross the finish line?
And dude, think about how toxic we were playing online. How something like this didn't happen to any of us. Because, dude, at one point, and I don't know if people out there listening,
but that was the four of us.
it doesn't matter. Like we played against people.
You were still playing online
And we were
against other
fucking
people.
toxic, dude.
You were toxic.
29, dude. So you could rate people back in those days of Xbox Live, and you rated them. And if you rated them over a certain percent, you might get lobbied with them again.
Yeah.
I was at 27%.
Yeah, you were an asshole.
Nobody wanted to play, but we also fucking shit on everyone we played.
You did. The rest of us were more reserved.
Yeah, well, I wasn't.
No,
So,
I know. And the
You
amount
know?
of hate that you would get in your inbox and vice versa.
Hey, look, if you didn't want to get fucking shit on, get better. Sorry to
Get gooder.
get good, nerd. Like,
But the fact is, Ryan, if somebody was to threaten you, you'd be like, "Oh,
I'd be like,
fucking
fuck you,
come
yeah.
over, fuck you."
Yeah,
but I
now-
also like.
and as a joke, you would send them to somebody else's house.
But I don't know, man. Like with the streaming and everything, like I just don't think I'd throw like an address out there. Like I wouldn't be like, hey man, like even
you
if it
don't
wasn't
even have
mine.
to because now there's so much technology.
right.
I can track you down,
Yeah.
and you post so much shit on the internet anyways. It's not hard to find where you live. I guarantee it.
1375 South. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like,
like, damn.
like, what address are you throwing out there?
I
Bro?
have no idea.
Some
I
person
just-
gets fucking.
It's not hard to
No,
find.
not now.
There's no privacy.
No.
No, there's not.
There's
but
none.
But the fact is, like, I just don't understand where, like, if this was a joke, and I know swatting's not a joke. But the fact is, like I said, Steve, you were once put on a Craigslist for having a gay pool party.
Yeah, but the difference was there was no address.
But if there was an address and you got raped, does somebody else get charged because the big bull came and got you?
accessory to rape,
Just the
That
raper.
big the hairy bull got him.
rape accomplice.
Steve's basically into he spread the cheeks for me.
Look, you know how I mean, if you're not, look, if any of you guys showed up and wanted to hang out unannounced, it'd be a different story.
Well,
But you know
yeah.
as well as I do, somebody knocking on my door, they're gonna get met.
Come on, knock on my door.
They're gonna get met. Like that's
Met
What's that mean?
by like a
Yeah, I
cat.
I think you know. Like, don't
No, can
knock
you
on my
explain?
door.
No, I would like. I
Knock
didn't
you see that
on my
no
door.
soliciting sign?
I need a step-by-step process of what would happen.
You already know how I roll. You already know the story. We've already told it on air. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I'm not
Dildos
fucking
are
around.
dildos are blazing, huh?
Yeah.
Ablation?
Yeah, I got a dildo.
He's got an
launcher.
ablation.
He's got an ablation dildo. It's really small but black.
I
It's at
don't.
the end of my Glock.
I don't like. There's cameras up anyway, so at least if they trigger, I know somebody.
At least if I get raped, it's on video.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, at least I can go back and watch
They're
it.
on the outside, not the inside. But
Of what?
Your butt.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how our minds went to the same spot.
There's mini cams,
oh God.
like what do they call them? Those little
What?
you know what I'm talking about.
Like pee hole cameras.
Keyhole ding dong cameras.
This ain't the boys. What are they called?
Yes, the termite is now inside of me.
Ah.
Speaking of sexual things that are gone wrong, this will help me and Ryan out. Calling a man bald now counts as sexual harassment, according
Hell
to a UK
yeah.
judge.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You two never have to worry about it.
Yeah. What's that like? What's it like having a nice, beautiful head of hair?
I'll tell you what, it clogs the drain in the shower quite.
So
a bit.
does losing your hair.
It's true. It's true.
I don't know. Luckily I don't have to worry. I just got the graying going on.
But girls like that shit.
Yeah, it's
Do they?
distinguished.
I
Yeah.
don't like it.
They like the
Well,
salt
you're
and
not a
pepper look,
girl.
dude.
Last time I checked.
No. What?
They like the salt and pepper look.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Girls are into that shit, dude. They
Well,
like
the problem is it's only happening here.
They like the
maybe that's
Stephen
not a
Strange
problem.
look.
It's probably on your head too. You just don't really notice.
Steve, when you dye your hair, so have you dyed it in a while?
When's the last
It's
time
been
you
it wouldn't matter. You'd see it in the roots.
the roots?
The roots.
You'd see it in the ruts.
See them damn ruts up here.
It-
I go to Fry's and I pick up that root treatment and get my roots every once in a
roots.
while. I don't want them to know that I'm not a natural blonde.
Well, the weirdest thing is my eyebrow color, my facial hair color, my hair color, and the pubic—they're all 4 different colors. There's no,
All 4 different colors.
Damn.
there's no.
Look at fucking
The
bozo
carpet
here.
don't match them
It's a
crabs.
fucking clown.
Bobby loves clowns.
We're not bringing that shit up.
I don't understand this. So if you call somebody
Calling
bald,
3 members of the tribunal who decide the rulings in UK decided.
oh, this is the UK. Fuck them.
Look, if they're bald friendly, I might move
Just move to the UK.
That's fair.
and just wait for somebody to make fun of me and sue
Where do
them.
you
Like-
draw a line?
This is my right. Do we have a flag?
What flag would it be?
Why is this sexual
Telly Savalas.
harassment? I don't.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's actually
Using the word bald as an insult is now a protected characteristic of sex.
Women can be bald too.
I know.
Yeah,
They
keep my
compared
wife's name
it,
out
calling
your
a man
fucking
bald,
mouth.
to commenting on the size of a woman's breast.
Them some big honkers.
Yeah, but that's a little different.
hinds.
If you're like you have a small dick or you have huge tits,
So-
okay, fair, but
You have a bald cock.
fair. But if I was like,
fair.
you're bald, like, is it you big bald fuck or hey, you're bald?
Well, hey, you're bald isn't a insult,
Okay,
but,
so
hey, you
now
bald
let's-
motherfucker.
No, okay,
That
so
would
when
be-
commenting on breast, when is it okay?
wow, you have some very nice milk jugs.
You have some exquisite leche bags.
Your chesticles are filling out that shirt well.
Yo, your highs are massive.
I think the closest you
Can I talk
get-
about your nipples because they're out? They're not. It's not a breast. It's your nipple.
I think the closest you can get is just be like that top looks great on you.
It's very form fitting.
yeah.
Yeah, very form fitting top.
Your
Love it.
nipples are so hard. I feel like I can read braille.
What braille is just 2 dots?
Titty.
Have
Jesus, titty.
and there will be the next TikTok that'll get banned.
Jesus Christ.
Whatever.
Yeah, so I'm now a protected class as a white balding male. You are
feel-
no longer to make fun of me in the United Kingdom.
I'm okay with this.
You bald cock is what this guy was called. And it was also threatened by a shift supervisor.
You bald
He
cock.
called him a bald cock, and it's a violation against the claimant's dignity. It created an intimidating environment for him. It was done for that purpose, and it related to. The
So if I'm
claimant's
called a
sex.
blue-eyed fuck, is now my eye color protected?
Whoa, well, now hold on. This last, and it related to the claimant's sex. So if I called you a bald cunt,
Well, don't we? Most of us prefer bald cunts.
Well, I mean, the UK, you can say.
No, I'm
you can
saying
get
if
away
I
with the word
called
cunt.
if I called
normal.
Ryan a bald cunt,
Yeah, you bald fucking cunt.
I
Bro.
just went around the loophole, right?
I
No.
identify as a woman, so no.
Well, I'm not shocked by that.
How dare you assume my gender, sir?
Sir. You just assumed mine.
So, see the hypocrisy?
Hypocrisy.
This is hypocrisy right here.
It's like the hypotenuse.
How do we get to the proper angle of that triangle?
What is the world coming to, boy?
The
The
world's-
world's coming to that, like, everything's protected. The fact that like you don't say a guy's beard is patchy, or don't make fun of this, or
Everyone's a big pussy, dude.
you know,
Everyone's so
like
fucking soft nowadays. It's fucking embarrassing.
It's like-
sexual harassment, Ryan.
Dude, I don't know if you guys saw this, but the like the swimming association just banned transgender.
female.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like completely banned them.
Yeah.
And I was like, huh, didn't see that one coming.
No, I saw it coming.
Really? Which
I think everybody saw that coming
How?
because of the world that we live in.
you know what, dude? Like I'm at the point now where I just kind of like don't look at that stuff and just kind of.
Well, it's because you've been on dates with them.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm,
I have.
I'm just at the point where.
He's trans friendly.
I am very trans friendly.
So, interesting side note. On the way here, listening to the
You
radio,
found a trans.
Afghanistan just had a massive earthquake, right? Their
Yeah,
country's
they're-
already
they're
fucked.
asking-
And
Eh,
They're
whatever.
asking for help.
yeah, they're asking for help. And they were talking about how, a lot of countries right now are doing pretty poorly because of the global economy
Right.
and,
Yeah, it's
and
just
costs,
it's a shithole right now.
raising prices, everything, right? And over there, it's so bad. Not only are they cutting down on the types of food they're eating each meal, and whatnot,
They're having a
selling-
goat shortage.
they're having a food shortage and rising cost
That's
of
a
food.
lamb.
They're
don't know what a
selling
goat makes.
children. They've been
What?
selling children in order to get money to pay for their other children.
How much is
to
a
have
child?
You said they're
food.
selling.
Wait, how much is a
children?
child?
Yes,
How much can you sell a child?
I have
for?
no idea. But the point,
For a
didn't look
goat.
at-
For a goat.
the point being is, if we're at a point where certain countries' population are having to sell their offspring, and then we have other countries where they're maybe not selling, but they can't feed them, and then we have this global climate problem, and we have this global economy. At what point do people step back and go, maybe, just maybe, Thanos was onto something?
Well,
we all know
So what
Thanos
you're-
is right. That's what makes him a good villain.
so what you're saying is kids are the problem.
I'm saying we have too many fucking
I thought children were our
people.
future. Treat them well and let them lead the way.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah, in 1983 or whatever the fuck.
So this transitions into this part. Indian couple to sue only son for not giving them a grandchild.
Yeah, I
Fuck
saw
yeah,
this bullshit
dude.
too.
That
What?
sounds like my mother.
A couple in India are suing their son and daughter-in-law for not giving them a grandchild after 6 years of marriage. They are seeking 50 million Indian rupees, which is about $650,000.
That's it?
In damages from their son and his wife.
Now, there's more context to this story from what I remember reading a few weeks ago. or
They
whatever.
raised him, they
Yeah.
educated him, they made him capable, they made him a pilot, which was expensive, said the couple's legal representation. They see people living in the neighborhood playing with their grandchild and feel like they should have one also.
Then
Now-
go fucking
now, if
adopt.
this
Now they can
couple-
go trade one for a goat.
Now, if this couple was smart, they would hire a good lawyer. Now, it's different because of Indian culture, but if they were smart, they would hire a good lawyer that would come in and say, you know what? You chose to have children. That was your choice. That child didn't have a choice in being born. That child doesn't owe you a fucking thing in the world.
It doesn't-
No kid owes their parents a fucking thing. Period.
I just thought it was insane.
It is
suck it.
insane.
People just
They
sue
say
people
they
for anything.
didn't marry their son off so they could live alone. So they said in the next year, either give us a grandchild or give us compensation.
Get a fucking life.
I'd get them a hamster and tell them to go fuck themselves with the hamster.
Let's go adopt an Afghani
Gerbil.
kid.
Yeah, they're selling them.
Yeah,
I get
they're
him an
selling them.
anal-dwelling butt monkey.
Yeah, so we need to know the price on the Afghani kid because if it's cheaper than 650,000, I think we can make a deal.
I think
How many
that-
grandkids do you want?
I think they're just selling them for rice and curries. Like I think that it's rock
Rice
bottom,
and
rock
curry.
Like the
bottom
spice?
prices.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or Stephen Curry.
No,
They better bring us another NBA championship.
Or I'm suing.
like do people have?
No.
Do these people have no other? That's the problem.
Steve,
They bestowed
like,
all of their interest, like life goals and interests in producing offspring to produce more offspring to produce more offspring.
We've talked about this. We're a plague.
We are a fucking disease.
Yeah.
But okay, so I'm the only one with a kid. The three of you get which one of you gets sued first for not having a grandchild? It sounds like it's Brian.
Me. My dad literally had this conversation with me today.
Really?
He was like, I'd really like to be a grandfather sometime. I'm like, you do. There's 2 cats at my house. You can.
Does he get after your sister?
Yes. I mean, he doesn't. Okay, he's not doing it maliciously. Like he's not. He's like, I just would really like to be a grandfather.
He's at that age.
And I told, I said, look, Dad. I said, first of all, I don't know if I'm even.
I don't know if you have a grandkid out there.
I don't know. Yeah. I said, I don't even know if I'm comfortable bringing a child into this world in today's day and age.
With how fucked it is.
With how fucked up the world is. And I said, 2, I just don't know. I told him, I was like, look, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I want to do that. And he was like, I respect that.
He's
and
like, I need $650,000.
Fuck.
Oh, the tab's much higher than that, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's just like I told him, I was like, but we've had that conversation. And you know, and I understand his point about it. Like, you know, he wants to do the whole like, teach him how to play baseball and like, you know, and play. I get it, dude. I get it. Trust me.
I'll go get a girl pregnant and just
Give it to you.
Yeah, just gonna borrow the kid
Yeah,
for a little bit.
sure.
How much are kids in Afghanistan?
Curry and rice.
Curry and rice.
Or goat.
Yeah, but I hate that
Or
Indian
goat.
curry shit. That stuff's nasty.
Yeah, what if you
Afghanistan
get a
curry.
goat?
Oh, what's that taste like?
I'm probably about to say
Little
it.
dirtier.
Yeah, probably
Probably
nastier.
more spicy.
Probably more with WMD in it.
Hey, it probably
Yeah.
tastes more a little like Copenhagen. A little dirt flavor to it.
Brian, do you have that pressure? Because I know your sister has kids.
Yeah, my sister has 3 kids.
Wow.
Wow.
And my
Selfish.
mom asks me all the time when I will be.
Well, you come from a Latino family, right? So that's like very.
I'm half, dude.
Yeah,
so,
but
I mean,
but which half is pressuring you?
my
The chancla side.
yeah, the conquist side. The conquistadors.
Right. So that's very ensconced in the culture, right? Of
Yeah.
like
She lives
you
in
know.
North Carolina. I don't know how.
Yeah, she's turned white. She's like a coconut, dude. Dark on the outside, white on the inside.
That's an almond joy.
Yeah, sure, fuck it is. It's delicious. But no, she pressures me. I mean, when am I gonna get this? When am I gonna get that? You know? And I tell her, I'm like, you have 3 from your daughter. Like, enjoy.
Does that make you feel better? Like she doesn't like your sister as much as you?
Naturally, yeah.
But
then it's all.
I wouldn't be using that against my sister. I'd be like, you know, mom pressured me to have a kid. You have 3 of them, and she hates them.
But then the roles are reversed with like my dad. My sister is my dad's favorite. Like he gives her fucking everything.
Well, maybe if you have a kid, he'll buy you a minivan too.
That's probably true.
A sick minivan, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
2
It's
sliding
I
doors.
call it an assault van.
Just black it out. Stealth.
Murder 18. bitch.
Murdered out a fucking Dodge Caravan.
Done. I'd rather go for a crossover. It's spacious. Yeah,
Those 15s, they 13s, but they clean.
A lot of room for activities.
But yeah, she pressures me a little bit here and there.
It's a weird thing, dude.
I just
Like,
tell her, I'm like, I haven't met a woman that
Will let me impregnate her.
Exactly.
And keep it.
yeah, selfish bitches. God damn, anal only. Fucking
Oh, BOOHOO.
yeah.
Brian tries the technique where it drips out of the butt and he just shoves it in the vagina.
Oh
and it's just-
Jesus! You'll get a different kind of
Yeah,
baby.
there's poop babies.
a poop baby.
You never tried that?
He's not allowed in the butt.
He's not allowed in the butt. He crack people in
He'd
half.
kill someone.
Yeah, they'd be doing a different story.
Fucking
When they fart, it would sound like this.
Treating them like a goddamn wishbone, splitting them in half.
like a fucking airplane.
Are you gonna start calling your dick the mauler just because it's like a mauling axe?
It doesn't
It's the Devastator.
churn and
You don't have to turn with the
You just
mauling
need to
axe.
train
you fucking
it.
slam
It'll
it
do
down.
whatever you want.
The
I'm saying
Devastator.
it's not like one of those earth movers that just.
Do you?
Nicole's part of the
Are you
circus. I'm
like
sure
one-
she has a snake tamer.
That's what I was saying. Are you like? Do you have one of the fucking flutes that you play and your dick's just going?
I need
And
to
then
move
you-
the
and then
camera
you-
down and see if
And then you
Steve's
tap it,
moving.
and then you tap it on the head, just like back when it attacks.
Well, you know,
And
like
then it spits at
he
you.
probably grabs it and, like it's like a
Comes at you.
sledgehammer, dude. Whoosh, like whoosh, just giving
I
him
just
fucking
hold
concussions.
it straight up, and the lightning comes down and strikes.
Oh, it's Mjolnir.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
If I put you on top of my car and go 88 miles an hour, and the lightning strikes, will I go back to the future?
Yeah, my balls are a flux capacitor.
This is such an amazing technology Steve is built with.
Oh my God! Wow.
God, you are.
Well, not anymore. There's no flux capaciting happening in the balls anymore.
I disabled
more
that.
flux.
I couldn't be trusted with going in the past. I'd want to change the present.
Steve is now flux free, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
$650,000 for not having a
It's
grandkid.
stupid, dude.
Eat dicks.
Yes, sir. Oh man.
I feel like I would honestly just laugh at my mom if she did that.
Just
Laugh in her face.
One, if my
dumb.
dad did that to me, even though I have a kid, I'd be like, "Where the fuck am I going to get $650,000
You know where?
for?"
You know
I
where?
borrowed $20 from McDonald's.
You go into the closet and you pull out the Monopoly board and you start counting off that Monopoly money. And there
I don't
you
even think
go.
they give you $650,000 in Monopoly money.
Yeah, I'd have to buy 3 of them. That gets
You
expensive.
just get a Sharpie and draw extra zeros. on it.
zeros on it.
I think it'd be more of like a.
I'll
hey,
give you
I-
Park Place and Boardwalk. Okay.
I drew you a picture and it says "fuck you, Darlene."
With a stick, baby.
It's just come in a cup. And like, here's your kid.
Here's 8 trillion of them.
Better keep that on ice.
Pick your favorite.
Like real quick, because like I told you guys, it'll separate fast.
Like, yeah, there was a girl the other night. Those kids are behind bars, but she had braces on. It's fine.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Jesus
stupid.
Christ.
So basically, to move on into other random European news, Spain approves plans to become the first European country to introduce paid menstruation leave.
Wait, so you can like leave work because you're on your period?
Spain government has greenlit plans to allow women to take unlimited paid menstrual leave from work in a European first.
They call it the menses.
The government has agreed to draft a law, which will need to be passed by Spanish Parliament, and it could take several months. But yeah, if you have your period, you're able to take any time off. I feel like this is a flashback to me being in high school when we had bathroom passes, and then the girls would just say they're on their period so they could go to the bathroom anytime they wanted.
So how long before a transgender person says that they're having their period and they take
Can I
time
have
off?
sympathy menstrual pains?
Yes,
You can actually. It's a real thing.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with
It's
it.
like sympathy.
I don't really.
You don't have a
give
problem
shit.
with it because you don't want people in you don't want period
No,
people
no.
on your workplace with you.
No. Well,
Is it a high flow day, Janice?
right.
You need to get out of here.
Look,
Yeah,
man,
hey,
Check your
you're-
bottom drawer. Got
look.
you super flow today, bitch.
You got some attitude. Are you okay? Like
it affects different people different ways, right? So it can't.
True.
It's not just about how.
So how
their-
does it affect you?
Their behavior, like if they're more aggressive or whatever, or more,
Rawr.
whatever, right? It would be a physical, debilitating pain that you know what? If you're, I liken it to being sick. You know what? And in a world where we already work too fucking much anyway for our corporate.
not in Spain
overload-
where they have like drinks at lunch and
Yeah,
hardly
they
ever
probably
work.
get like 3 months off anyways.
Yeah,
in the
dude.
summer.
Spain,
But whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
Spain's different, dude.
we weren't meant to work like this.
They leave to go watch
so-
bullfights.
Leaked reports suggest that 3 to 5 days would be offered to those experiencing severe period pain.
I don't have a problem with this.
But the government announced that there would be no limits placed on the number of days a woman could take. 3 to 5 days off every month for period pain. I'd have back-to-back periods. It would be July 30th.
I'm like, I took some fucking the day after pill. My period kicked up again. Sorry.
Is that how that works?
I don't think so.
I've
I
never,
don't
I've never
fucking
taken
know,
one,
dude.
so I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a woman.
Next Circle of Jerks video, we take day after pills.
No.
You shit your
Down.
insides out.
No, thank you.
That's how it
I already
works,
do.
right?
That's like drinking milk. I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a problem with this. I don't see a problem here. I mean, I
It's
can
gonna
see
get to
how
a point-
maybe it could be like
the only problem I have, and you kind of touched on it,
Yeah.
right, is if there is a trans person.
how do
who
they
then
how do you
tries-
deal with that?
Yeah.
The only problem I have with it is when Felicia goes on vacation for 5 days, then comes back for 5 days, and is on her period break.
Wait, what?
Look, women are smart. If I wanted to take a 10-day vacation, it'd be 5 days period leave, 5 days of my PTO.
Oh, so you get 10 days.
Yes.
Yeah, stack that shit.
Right? And then magically I had like my period before my vacation, my period after my vacation. I don't know. My flow is weird. I don't know how to understand it.
My flow is weird.
It's true.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Look, I always think about the hustle of it all.
Hey, look, dude. More power to you. Take your 15-day vacation.
Take it.
Fuck it.
Look, I
Hope
think
you're bleeding the whole time, Janice.
the thing is,
Fuck you. You ain't getting no dick.
There's probably a lot of men out there that are like, oh, fuck this one. It's not
Who
fair.
cares?
Here's the deal. We are fortunate in 800,000 ways that we did
Yeah,
not
they don't have to
get,
deal with that.
We don't have to deal with that.
No.
Dude, my biggest fear
Like-
is like Harley starting to sprout little fucking boobies, and then I'm gonna be there with
don't
like
wanna
the
think of
the
that.
titty, like the bleeding part of it. It's the little titty thing is enough.
That's isn't that Deb's department? Like, at that point,
yeah,
That's Deb's department.
yeah. Like I feel like that's
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm just worried that I'll be alone with her and it'll start and I won't know what to
And
do.
at least
You're like
it's
I
not-
don't know what to do.
At least it's not as bad as dogs, dude. They have it for 21 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how
And
often
also-
is it?
Every
Once
6
a month.
months.
Oh, it's 6 months?
Yeah, so it's twice. a
Okay,
year.
so would it be better to
Okay.
bleed once a
they're
month
deep.
for 5 days or 21 days straight and only have it 6 months?
No, fuck that. The 21, I think, is worse.
That
Dude,
seems
it's-
worse.
I don't know. Both my dogs aren't spayed, so they both do it.
So you
And
got
they're-
diapers.
Are they
the diaper
synced?
thing.
Their cycles are coming up pretty soon.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Because they probably sync like
Mm-hmm.
humans do. And
Yep.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's
I don't know, Bob, what you're going to have to start doing,
a lot
dude,
of diapers.
when she gets to be close to that age, which is probably right around the corner,
I don't want to think about it.
you should probably just like stuff a couple with.
Calm down, pervert.
Get a first aid kit. You need an IFAC.
Triage.
You need an IFAC. And
First
inside
aid
that
kit.
IFAC, you got to have what you need because you could be walking through Target, dude, and it'll be like,
Sprout.
Yeah,
you got to
it's
be
rough.
prepared, dude.
I also feel like
I'm actually just going to give her away for the next 3 to 5 years.
I also feel like
You can
I'm
sell
sure
her.
someone at Target, like one of the workers there, would help.
Someone would help.
Yeah.
But again,
As I'm running around with my daughter,
I don't know what's happening.
yeah.
I can't get it to stop.
Oh my god, dude. Yikers.
It's a massacre.
I don't know, but I think she's shot. I don't know what's happening.
She watched the movie Carrie once.
Oh, it's a bloodbath.
And knowing your luck that first time, if it is with you,
High
that'll be
flow.
like it'll be like the heaviest flow
Yeah,
ever. Ever.
Yeah.
Yikers.
Yeah. Welcome to my world of having a fucking girl. Is purple a flavor?
Oh god, here we go.
At Lolo's, it is.
God damn it.
Lolo's chicken and waffle.
Me and Ryan have this argument all the time.
No, it's not a fucking flavor.
It's a color.
It's grape.
Grape is not. I've never had a purple drink taste like a grape.
What
I
does it
have no
taste like?
Lolo's.
It tastes like purple.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It's not a thing. God damn it. Okay,
mean-
Bob, lick that light behind you. Does it taste like purple? It's purple.
Tastes like electricity.
Yeah.
It tastes like a light. Duh.
Just has a
It's not a
purple
thing.
fluorescent color.
No.
Purple Kool-Aid does not taste like grape.
Yes, it does.
What grape?
It doesn't.
I don't know.
It tastes like purple.
Tastes
It
like
tastes like
Concord
a-
grape.
Yeah, Concord
Yes,
grape.
Concord grape.
Concord, a really rich.
That's not a thing. That's a
Concord.
plane.
That's a
That
decommissioned
plane's been out
plane.
of out of service. So
It doesn't matter. It still is a plane. Just
So
like purple
What's
is a
orange
flavor.
taste like?
Orange?
Yeah, oranges. Yes.
Orange.
This is bullshit. I hate this fucking topic.
Bob just suffers from synesthesia. That's the problem.
Bob's like, go get me a purple. And I'm like, God damn it. It's not it's grape.
If I tell you get me a purple, you know what it is.
Well, yeah, of course.
And
Because
you
I
can
know
taste the-
because
you
I
can-
know colors.
You can taste the purple
No,
when I
you
say
cannot.
purple.
Can you
It's
taste the
grape.
rainbow?
Yes.
It's called Skittles.
They all taste the
They
same.
all taste the same.
They really
Same
do.
thing with Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
They're not different.
Oh, yeah.
They're not
Same-
different
oh,
flavors.
oh,
Same with
Lucky-
Apple
Lucky
Jacks.
Charms, too.
Apple Jacks for sure.
Lucky Charms.
Anyway,
No, it's not a thing.
purple's a thing.
No, it's not.
Brian, is purple a thing?
Yes, it's a color.
It is a color.
Is it a flavor?
No.
At Lolo's, it is.
It is at Lolo's?
Purple Kool-Aid.
It is literally just. It's not. Can I get grape Kool-Aid? It's literally. Can I get the purple drink? Or if it's red Kool-Aid, you get.
No, I've only
I
been
want
to
the red
Lolo's
drink.
once.
Yeah, but they're not saying a flavor. They're literally just saying it's a color.
No, they call it's a flavor.
It's
It says
a
flavors
flavor.
of Kool-Aid, purple.
Yeah, it is true.
So okay,
I'm a
so
Lolo's
so look,
connoisseur.
okay, if I took
love
this
Lolo's.
drink here and said and wrote on it said blue flavor, now it's blue flavor? 'Cause
Yes, I
wrote
know what it tastes like. Blue raspberry.
It's more-
Nope, wrong. It's blue cherry, dickhead.
It's cyan.
I win.
You win.
Gatorade wins.
Looks like
Gatorade wins because they put the same food color dye in blue raspberry as blue cherry.
Well, and the fucked up thing is how many companies use blue or cyan for cherry because red gets reserved for strawberries
Well,
A fruit punch.
or watermelon.
or vice versa.
or white.
Yeah.
Because Gatorade has Glacier Cherry and it's white.
Yeah, and this is blue cherry.
Purple's a flavor.
Why didn't
It's
they
not a
make it-
fucking flavor,
It's
Bobby.
more of a royal blue.
Yeah, it's like a blue.
That's cyan.
Oh, that's cyan.
Oh my gosh.
What?
That's cyan.
Grape.
That is not cyan. That's blue, dickhead.
I think grape is its own flavor
Cyan
compared
is
to
like
Lolo's, and Lolo's
teal.
purple drink does not taste like
your
grape.
Purple
It is-
Source
like
Rex
can.
is actually
That
a
is
flavor
cyan.
That's just a dark cyan.
Oh my
You're
God.
so stupid.
of. How do we know Steve's on the spectrum?
I deal with color all day.
He knows
fucking
every
day.
color.
Steve doesn't see
Racist.
color.
No, he doesn't see color anymore.
I see
I only see shades of
These are
16 million of them.
shades of gray.
Fields of cotton.
You're like an artist. Wow.
It's not a flavor, by the way.
Artist
Anyway.
isn't a flavor.
Dude,
Purple's
Bob, can we go to Lolo's?
yeah. Lolo's at Gilbert's went way downhill.
Did it really?
Yeah, we'll have to go to the Skystone one
I went to this.
That one's good.
I went to the original Lolo's.
down in Phoenix.
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago for work. We went on lunch for break.
What color or what Kool-Aid did you get?
Don't you say it, man. Don't you fucking say it. Don't.
Purple.
God damn you. I fucking hate both.
And then I got some sweet tea after that.
Fuck both of you.
That's a lot of diabetes.
So,
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I burn like 1,000 calories a day at work outside.
I bet you their sweet tea's bomb too. I never had it.
I smelt like purple drink.
I mean,
And sweet.
Hey, you know when you
Yeah.
drink purple, you poop green.
That's facts.
Wait, what?
God damn it.
If you drink purple,
Brown
you
and-
poop green.
brown and
Because of
purple.
the
Like, and I'm
dyes.
talking color this time, Ryan, not
that dye comes out and it's
Fuck
green
you.
poop.
Look it up. Anything you eat that's purple, even if you were to eat blueberries, if you eat a ton of blueberries, your shit turns green.
How do you know that?
How do I know that?
Why do you know that?
Because Harley did nothing but eat fucking blueberries when she was little, and her poop came out green. And I'm like, why is her poop so green?
Blazins.
And I Googleized it, and it said that if you eat anything purple, like blueberries or purple drink,
Blueberries are blue.
oh my God, Steven. I'm gonna throat fuck you.
They're purple berries.
Why'd they call them blueberries? The whole world.
This is some bullshit.
Anything with that tint will make your poop green.
It's
Well,
true.
fuck,
Try it.
alright.
Is it because of the antioxidants?
I didn't get into the
It's probably
science
'cause of
behind
the
it, Bill
color.
Nye.
Shall we try and eat a whole fuck ton of blueberries next show?
Well,
and
see,
what
when you
happens?
drink red wine, your shit'll come out looking like red velvet.
Really? I bet it
does
doesn't
it
taste
taste
like
like
red
it?
velvet.
Is
Yeah,
it,
red velvet cake.
is it creamy?
Yeah, if you drink
I don't
a
like it.
bottle of red wine to yourself, maybe a bottle and a half,
That's a
when
lot.
you shit,
You're an alcoholic.
That sounds like alcoholism.
how do you open a bottle and not finish it?
I don't.
I drink like whiskey. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't open a bottle of wine and not drink the whole fucking thing.
I don't really
It's
drink.
called
wine.
alcoholism.
No,
we should
I don't
probably
think
have
it's
an
the bottle.
Are you
wine.
sure that red velvet isn't your body failing you?
It might be. Anyways, it will come out like red velvet cake. It's fucking crazy.
That's weird.
Oh,
The only time my shit ever comes out green is if I eat a lot of green beans.
with blueberries on top.
No,
an
like
awkward-
literally green
It's actually not a
beans.
bad mix.
Blueberries and green beans?
Yeah.
How do you know?
When you usually just throw everything to a sadness bowl and you eat it all at once.
Sadness bowl. That's what you choose for your
That's what I
sadness
call
bowl.
it. It's just a sadness bowl of everything.
Most people just eat.
Brian-
like
Brian-
ice cream.
Brian-
I'll do like veggies with
Brian's
fruit,
eating paycheck to
meat,
paycheck, and it's like I got 99-cent blueberries, some green
Done.
beans, some rice.
blop, 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 stir it all together and just start force
You'll
feeding
shit
it.
real good. I bet.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Wow.
Fiber.
And then you throw a chew in right when you sit on the toilet.
Oh,
Ooh,
God.
jump start, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Throttle that engine up, bitch.
Oh.
God.
And then
It's like
One
the
plop.
gurgling, but it's just one plop.
one plop, dude.
But it's a 14-inch.
Comes
plop.
out cyan.
All right. So we've established purple's a flavor, and
God,
Ryan's wrong.
we did not
Wrong. You're
establish
fucking wrong. We didn't establish shit.
Wanna go to Lolo's?
Listeners, let me know if purple's a flavor.
It's not a fucking flavor.
Dude, at the Lolo's in Phoenix, the OG one, you ask for the grape Kool-Aid, they're like purple.
They'd be like, you saying grape because we're black?
You say purple, they will literally ask you that.
I don't give a fuck. They're wrong.
I'm going to keep calling it purple.
Fuck them. It's great.
Who has the notes open?
Brian does.
Can you read that tongue twister for me?
I saw Susie sitting in a shoreline shop where she sits, she shines, and where she shines, she sits. Shits.
Jesus Christ.
Shoe shine, not shoreline, but
Oh,
You were,
dyslexic.
you were so close.
We were doing this. I was doing this with Harley with tongue twisters, and I came across this one, and I had never run into it before. And I cannot say this to save my life.
I saw Susie shitting. Yeah, I can see where it fucks you up.
Yeah, and we've all like over the 5 years of me being on the radio. Give it to Ryan. He's a
Hold
good
on.
reader.
Yeah, let me see it.
Why were you
Spilt it.
tormenting
I don't
your
have my-
child?
It wasn't. It just had to do with like tongue twisters, and I was looking them up, and I'd never seen this one before.
All right, let me just read it for a second, and then I'll.
Shitting.
Then I'll shit it out.
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop where she sits, she shines, and where she shines, she sits. That's hard, dude. That's
fucked it up.
that's hard.
That is the
That's
hardest
hard
one.
as- That's hard as fuck.
Okay, ready?
Let me try one more time.
Okay, go ahead.
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop where she sits, she shines, and where she shines, she sits. It's they, dude. Who
They do
wrote
it on
shoe shine
purpose
shop?
because-
Motherfucker
Where she
wrote.
shits.
They want you to shit on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Susie.
the first sentence isn't hard. It's the second sentence.
And
that's hard
the
as fuck.
faster you read it, the harder it gets.
Yeah.
Read it fast.
Yeah.
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop where she sits. It's because you're already saying she.
Yeah,
and
she
you're
shits.
She shits. Yeah. There's the sh comes out. The first sentence is easy. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop where she sits, she shines, and where she shines, she sits. It's hard, dude. Like,
Shit.
Is that not the hardest tongue twister you've come
yeah,
across?
that one's tough. That one's tough. as
Steven,
fuck.
do you want to try?
I'm
You
not
ever said
doing
your
it.
ABCs in someone's butthole?
Is that how you make them come?
That's a different thing.
Because that's what it feels like to drive a Ford F-150.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that one's tough.
Steven, you're not going to give it a shot?
No, there's
He
no
knows.
point.
He knows he can't
Just
do it.
try,
no
Steven,
point.
you Aryan Brotherhood bitch.
There's no point in even
Just try it.
All right, I'm going to close out the show by trying to say it. And we all know that I'm the worst reader that there is, especially
like-
live on air.
I don't speak this English good.
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop
You're going
where she
too slow.
shits, she shines.
Where she sits, she shines.
where she sits. I can't even do it. Like, this was the hardest thing, and
Where she
Harley's just
sits,
laughing at
she
me the whole time. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop where she sits, she shines, where she shines, she sits. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop where she shits, she shines, where she shines, she shits. And that'll do for today. Bye.